let's see where we were and remember how to carry on from here. What time it is? What did we have to do? Get Father's sword back, find Markvart von Austerlitz, and avenge parents. The bald guy, the awakening. I woke up from bad dreams. Teresa, the Skalitz miller's daughter, was sitting leaning over me. It turns out she, together with Robard and his men who saved my life, then she took me to Rattay and to Uncle Peshek's mill. They looked after me the whole time I was delirious and feverish. Teresa also lost everything and is now living at her uncle's mill. I may stay there if I wish, but I have a debt to settle. Treatment was not without cost. Okay. Go to Perkstein and see Sir Radzig. Get your things from the drink. Get that. What's this? Eventually, these trees took care of me whilst I was at death's door. I owe them my life. Oh. Okay. Anyway, where's my chest? Is it this? No. Ooh. Look at these. Find out where it points to. My bread rolls back. Should be moldy after 2 weeks. Are they not? Yes, time stood still. Right. What's that mean? They're buggered. Oh, Warhorse Gameson. Where did I get that from? Okay. How hungry am I? Ooh. Lentil soup. Yeah. Pretzel. Do I have any yum-yums? No, I do not. A load of radishes, though. Very, very good. That'll do for now. The other reason is very rare in the Middle Ages. To written text, you have to find someone who can read. Oh. Damn it. Ayo.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. But it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Come on then.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something
It's
from
not my
someone
chastity,
and
is it?
bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Come on,
Oh,
Henry.
don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. 2 corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Let's hear him
Prepared
out.
for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate, Radzig, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ.
Hanged.
You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Roundabout way of thinking about it.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Oh god.
Watch your
no.
mouth, boy. There's a
Fighting
shovel here
words.
around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Good luck to you.
Okay. What's spirits? Spirits, there you are. Burn away any physical, spiritual... Oh. Nourishment. Okay. Another radish. Oh. TLC activated. Treasures of the past. Legends have been circulated about stashes containing magnificent warhorse armor. Hints in the trunk from the ashes. A long abandoned village of Rybishlavich. Not sure. Awaits return of bustling life. Wait for a suitable opportunity to go and see Sir Divish about it. A combat tournament will soon be convened in Rattay. Ooh. The amorous adventures of bold Sir Hans Capon. The local dandy is fond of intrigues, especially with the fairest sex, when the fairest sex is involved. And it's only a matter of time if we drags you into one. It's Dandelion. Band of bastards. province hasn't been safe since the raid on Skalitz, and soon you can expect orders from Sir Radzig to ride out with a band of mercenaries to put things to rights. Woman's lot. You lost your home and family in Skalitz. You are not alone. Teresa and Johanka encountered similar misfortune and fled too. Each tries in her own way to come to terms with something. Niece Teresa took care of me whilst on death's door over my life. Treatment, get the dead man's ring, spade. Let's do this first if I can. Where do I get a spade from? Do I psychically know where a spade is? Well met.
My respects to you.
To you.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
Okay.
What's life like in Rattay?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we got everything we need here. We got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armourer. We got a beautiful church and a fine alehouses.
What's life like in Rattay?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to...
How do Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with them?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was saying in the alehouse them barbarians impale people on spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred, the filthy heathens.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour. But you...
What?
You've got coin.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for
It's
that,
anything
got
about
it?
swords, but I don't have one. Maybe later.
Take care now.
Did you tell me where to get a spade?
Where can I find a shovel?
There's one right outside, leaning against the cart.
May the Lord try unlocking this trunk.
Oh, that's loud.
Hold the lock in the right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In the left hand,
What?
you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism in the right moment. It's quite easy. It only takes a bit of practice. Now try poking around in the lock with the pick until you feel the right point where the tumbler is.
One lock Inventory. What's the sweet spot? Well, you'll find it. Try to turn the mechanisms out, having them a lockpick in the correct position. Mechanisms will stick. Okay.
Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack will be hurting Kuddenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced
can't
guard
hear
will recognize
anything.
the sound at once.
This is hard.
You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something happen, yeah. But remember, this trunk. Real.
No water. Oh. There is. Let's see. It's a bloody water wheel here. I don't know why it's so loud though. It's just... Jesus. Right, where's this spade? It is right in front of me and I just can't see it. Right, Duke. There it is. But spade will travel. Where have I got to go? What's this? Milan. Okay. Let's try and have a fight first before we get into digging. If I do. That. Oh, I'm overfed now. Go dig a hole if we can. Maybe we have to wait till darkness though. I have meat on me. What's the worst that could happen? Right?
someone there.
Hello.
Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
Don't have a dog, do I?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But it will cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot?
No way.
Sorry, but I'm not going to teach you.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
Oi, oi. I'm still not too sure what to... I probably should have asked him where first. Go to the gallows and see. Where is it? There.
Christ wound, what nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
I dig the hole back in again. It's probably in that guy's house. Hello. Fun dogs. Whoa. Oh, he actually gave me one. Oh, fuck. The hell? Oh. Is it? It's in that bloody sweet spot. What have we got? That. Anything else around here? Like it. What's in here? Back into the shed. Ooh. There it is.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary...
What? Why am I in combat? Who knows it's me? That's interesting. Where is he? Man's ring. Why do I have combat? Let's sneak back here. I hope that guy doesn't find me. What's that weapon? Oh. You shouldn't put that out. Good, the music's settled down. Ooh. Hot Springs episode. Aye, Teresa. Oh, you're not Teresa. The hell are you? Where am I? Oh. Right.
And get a move on, because you really don't smell good.
Good to know.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here.
Same script as the guy before.
May the Lord watch over you.
Oh. Can I sell you my stolen? Let's go talk to Thingy in case I need to see a fence. The bludgeon might be famous. Whiteboard.
God be with you. Can you tell me...
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
Charming.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters, but this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
That's
I
all.
don't care, but also.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods for you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Yes, I get it. It's
You'll
not
buy
burning the bridge.
stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right, let's see what we can do about that. Good luck then.
That's stolen? Oh. Wait, what? What's this? Oh, it's buying.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
This is how much I'll get from him.
I'll go for that.
How much money do I have? 92 whatevers. Whoa, way up there. Let's go have a fight. Not particularly good at fighting, I don't think, but let's go check the town out. Before it gets too dark. What time is it? 8 PM. 6 PM. Well, the boss, I also might can hear. Hello?
What are you here for?
A bath.
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Sounds suspicious.
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath, Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Holy shit.
That's too much. It's not worth it to me.
As you wish.
I'd like to make use of the Bathhouse's services.
And what is it you'd like?
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
0.
Are we agreed?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. You won't
Fine.
regret spending the money. I guarantee it. May the Lord watch it.
Whoops, so now... My level now 4. Soda. Time you can do without sleep when your levels falls 1/4 more slowly. Grab that one. Now, are these other perks left? No. Oh, cool. Spiritiness to measure how you stand out in normal environment. Let's see. Spot on the road is the better. Yay. Stamina. When trade loses patience, how can you get one more chance? By 3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people, you can't have labor and pork simultaneously. Rise by 3 when you talk to commoners. Do the highborn. Sneaky. Bodies won't cost you stamina. Blocking the range strike with a shield will cost you 30% less stamina. Don't really want any of those. Let's get the grave digger one. Yeah. Cool. Soldiers don't like me there. Ugh. Cool. Alright, let's do something. My bad, sorry. Is it too... all this? Whoa. Right, let's head into the castle. But you're a child.
My respects to you.
What kind of
gonna
governor
be the
is
same
Sir
again.
Hanush?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. You don't get mixed up in nothing like that, Sir Radzig. So you don't see no one attacking us.
Cool.
I'll be with you.
Good to talk. For you. Oh, we gotta fight
I'll
you.
be with you.
Oh, it's this guy.
Let's fight.
I told you. Don't come back to me till you've beaten Stephen
Oh.
and Ringlet. Got it?
Good luck to you.
Darn it. Hey. You're placing fast, have a select where you want to go and hit firm. It may be to figure that out. The Refugee Camp.
Expect me to walk into the middle of a battle?
What battle? Sigismund's gone.
Maybe so, but the land's still full of ruffians, and I'm no soldier. Besides, there's no need to go right now. Everything's well hidden, and it won't be sprouting legs and running off.
And how are we supposed to live in the
Interesting.
meantime? On dirt and air?
It's not that bad.
Not that bad. I woke up with a rat in my blanket. A rat.
Hal! What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and they never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So that's the charcoal guy.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Where'd his wife go? Yeah. Hickman.
Good health to you.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
Them Rattay folk would rather drive us out of here. They won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg. So what are we supposed to do? Fucking war.
Did you find out what actually happened?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king. And our lord sides with Wenceslas.
I see.
Good luck to you.
People, come up close and have a smell.
Oh yeah, pretzel store.
Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Cucumbers. Lovely cucumbers. Asparagus and prunes.
What are you playing at?
Peace. Discovered a nest. Is it you? Oh, yeah.
A good day to you. What do you need?
Bumfights or something is this?
You're Stephen, aren't you? Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say? God be with
On.
you.
Gotcha.
Don't know how to block that. Oh, I don't even know if I can. Ow. Kick. Bastard.
God damn.
What I said. Why can't I do that?
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
It's a friendly fight, you dum dum. What do you mean?
Thumpty theory.
Oh, I fucked up.
Ha! Yeah!
Did it? I hit him. Like that.
Bollocks!
Bollocks. Oh, I wasn't looking.
Gotcha.
Go down.
Oh dear. Yeah, that hurt.
I win. Can't teabag him. We shouldn't loot him. He's got a lot of money. Okay. Oh, all the way down here again. Just see this quest giver. Carry £15 more. Yes. Seems better. Maybe. You run slow but keep up for longer. Speed is 20% slower, demands 20% less. 20% faster. Bleed slower. Yeah. I don't have any issues with my current speed. This me? He's wearing my clothes. I like your hat. Why then?
Hey, you. A word in your ear.
Me or him?
You there. Come here a minute. Good day to you. What do you need?
You
What are you
asked to
hanging
talk to
around
me.
for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbours, but I'm reduced.
Better than the other thing.
I'm from Skalitz and, well, you know.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's
dum-dum.
pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
The slippery slope. Let's
All right.
go.
I reckon I can manage that. How much coin are we talking about?
Everything he has on him. Half is yours.
Yeah, which is what?
It all sounds a bit fishy.
Well, take it or leave it. But if you get my money back from Pazdera the guard, I'm sure I can put some more work your
You
way.
don't have a job. How are you going to pay me? Even fishing on your own. Fuck off.
Good luck to you.
Rob from the rich gives the poor. He's just a guard. What? Let's wander around the town anyway. This way? Oh, this is the keep. Wait, lads.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
I was taking the piss, Hal. Hero. Knock knock.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Perkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing?
Jeez.
You've no business here.
Let me
Clear
in.
off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too.
Hey.
They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
Yes.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
I'm not the one causing the
But let's
trouble.
be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard,
I get
see to his
paid.
training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Okay. Let's get back down to bed. Yeah, fast travel. Gotta be. Oh shit, it's almost midnight. It's 10 o'clock. Aye, aye.
Greetings.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade.
Criminality.
Woodsek in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Tell me about Wojtek.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasa?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Charming again.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Can you tell me...
What's the local lord like?
Sir Hanush? He treats his people well, but he's tough as an old oak. The way things are these days, I wouldn't wonder if he and his men started kicking some asses.
What's Sir Hans Capon like?
Ah, that worthless dandy. Sir Hanush has to knock some sense into him, or I dread to think what will become of this place when he takes over.
Do you know Sir Bernard, the Rattay captain?
He's a grumpy bastard, but fair, I'd say.
So it would seem.
That's all. Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. Goodbye.
I mean, about to to go through there, but sure. Dog. Oh, where are we going?
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully,
Thrilling.
but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Picking pockets is no joking matter. If you're caught with your fingers in someone else's purse, either by the victim or the witness, they'll raise an alarm and you'll be pursued as a thief. Okay, sneak up on them and hold E. Grope around inside the purse by holding E if that's not easy, especially if the victim is in the move. Oh, the longer you can grope, the more time you will have to then select what you want. In order to then steal, you have to exceed the minimum time for groping. Ugh. Which you will recognise in the background of the rose changing colour from red to green. The amount of time you have left for the second stage stealing is shown by the number in the middle of the rose. When it's light green, they have no chance of catching you, but it starts to get darker and turn to red, the chance of getting caught in the act increase. Oh wow. Place where you are stealing. Okay. The item you've just stolen. Time you'll lose if you decide to steal the item in question. I see. Cool. Pocket. What's happening?
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you!
What the hell?
If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Knock him out.
Caught you!
Oh.
If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
How do I get out? Oh, fuck, I
Caught
see.
you!
Let's get back to the
If this was
exit.
for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
I don't think I'll get this. Enough time.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back
You
now.
remembered. Okay. Where is... yeah. Sleep and save.